And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson, first play, going to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Grab the guy and just move the guy. Like, you making this harder than what I ain't finna spend today trying to figure this shit out. Move your guy over. I'm going to get my 17. You get your 14. We nail it out.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
I'm going to number 3.
Here's Jackson. He's going to go up top again.
Here you go, Buck. Like, it's stupid.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. You look at this Eagle defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
He's going to take another shot here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball,
we're not playing football.
You're just counting
like,
on your receiver
what part of this ain't you understand?
Just before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He's going to try and go deep again. That is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for.
I mean, goal line. Just throw the ball, score your touchdown. Like, you making it part of it.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Throwing is Hurts. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. A.J. Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Ravens nothing. Elliott kicking off for Philadelphia.
Seven nothing is our score. Ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Let me get my 17. You get your 14. We nearly killed them. Simple. Simple. It ain't that good.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change?
Man, I can't make this up. I'm finna quit the game.
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up, and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You look at this Eagle defense,
and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 53 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down that time by Nolan Smith.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
I'm going to Z. Don't pick it up. I'm going to Z.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's.
There he goes, left side. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley.
That's your 14. Now we can accelerate the clock.
Number 60.
You ain't even got to worry about the rest of this.
Taken the lead.
Accelerate the clock. You got your 14.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
I get my 17, we accelerate the clock. We get to the 14. We're not running plays, we accelerate the clock. Simple. I'm not giving you another high.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Yeah. This game be cut off.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Second and 10.
Go ahead.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away.
Just move the guy.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep.
Oh.
Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to
Play
no
defense
avail.
this time and get not the game.
The three straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're going to try and throw. He's going to go up top again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We catch that.
What a real